Right, I've got a small board. There's some NAND that I'll be taking off basically. This is a 64 GB. I'll be recycling this and reusing it on another repair. But just to show you that these NANDs are, like with any other components, are quite sensitive items. So I'm going to apply heat at the lower side of the underside of the board to try and take off the NAND without having to sort of expose any heat on the surface of the NAND. So what I've done is I've got a board PCB holder here, and I'm going to apply heat from the back and pick out the NAND from the top, from the other side I should say. So let's crack on with it and let's see what goes on. Whoops, sorry, I must have knocked the camcorder. See if I can get the camcorder. Yep, okay. I just hope that this is in range. Let me just make sure that everything is in range. Yep, and you've got to... Okay, super, and the NAND is here. So I'm going to get a pair of tweezers. It's going to get really awkward because I've got to... Okay, so let's sort of see where it is. Okay, so I'm targeting the surface, the area where the NAND is. Slowly, I'm going to try and take it off, providing that I'm not getting bothered here with a few other things that's on the board that I might be able to use at a later stage. So that's why I put a bit of a foil there, but let's sort of apply heat onto that area. It is a bit of a shocker that, but the NAND has moved, and I'm going to grab it. There we go. Shouldn't have taken that long. I'm going to have to put the fan on for a sec, guys. But sometimes it can be awkward because I was trying to preserve other parts on the board for usage. For that reason I couldn't sort of I've had to sort of put a foil in the back to protect these because I can use them. This board is a salvage, so anything and everything that I can save would be just a pure beneficial basically. The chip what I've taken off is a 64 GB, so let me sort of take this board out. Just be careful doing this because the board will be hot. And it has been taken off carefully. I need to put this on top of the hot plate. Let's see the NAND what I've taken off and see what capacity that is. There we go. It's a 64 GB SanDisk, and I will be reballing this and keeping it in my stock to sort of as and when I need to upgrade these Ultrabooks, because it's an absolute appalling that some of these Ultrabooks have basically got 32 GB of eMMC NAND hard disk space. After Windows installation, you're lucky if you install a few programs like Office and things like that. You'd be lucky that you're left with about maybe a couple of gigabyte worth of space. Now the problem comes after that is the upgrades. Windows upgrade. Windows want to upgrade. Absolutely brilliant. But Windows can't upgrade because there's insufficient drive space on the Ultrabook. So how do you sort of overcome that problem? It's absolute bollocks with the way these manufacturers have gone about dealing with these, well, producing these absolute worthless piece of crap, basically. What were they thinking at the time of development? What were they thinking? Just browsing, but even then just browsing, I understand. Just very basic use of browsing, YouTube, Facebook. But even then the Windows upgrade you know, should have been taken in consideration, basically, that it will require hard drive space. So ideally, you know, 64 GB would have been sort of kind of okay. 128 perfect, but 64 GB would have been perfect. But these numpties don't know what they're doing in well, they do know the smartest way is to make money, but equally they're just as stupid. So that's that, but it's a bit pity that, you know, there's nothing much we could do here. So that's all really. Have fun, guys, and I'll catch up with you in the next video. Bye for now.